Okay, good evening, folks. It is uh, Sunday night edition of Co-Park Uncut, Labor Day weekend. I'm sitting here with Ant and Jessica. So again, every week I have no issue. We always connect. So this is probably our seventh interview. So I know the last time we spoke, Ant and Jess, they had stopped counting the days because it was a trigger. I think one of the other things was going on. You had made some progress with IDs and
Yeah,
some
associate
DSS stuff, so
drivers.
you were on it. You were feeling good about everything.
Yeah.
So that was a week ago. That was last Sunday. Here we are the following Sunday. Can you guys fill me in on update the channel? What's been going on with you guys?
Well, it's not as positive as last week.
Not as
Not
positive
as
as last.
positive.
Okay.
A lot of police contact. I got a summons to go to court. Things got thrown away. It's just a little rough this week.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We end up relapsing because of all of this, and it was just
So you end up relapsing.
yeah.
What would you say was the what was the main factor? What contributed to what was the main thing that put you over the edge with your relapse? Because you have been sober off of the crack, right, for a
Yeah.
while. What was the thing that you say would put you over the top?
Well, it was pretty much the same cop that told me that we were okay when we sat there and did the 10 interview and stuff like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
It's the same cop that gave me the summons.
Okay. So you had gotten permission from a police officer
Right.
that the tent was okay.
Right.
Then he rescinded it,
And
and you
gave
got
me
a
And he was
summons.
really nasty and rude, and he fucking woke us up and was real rude.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So it was like that was just
Okay.
it was just the straw that broke the camel's back. You know what I mean? It was
Okay.
like I said, it's just been a rough week with everything.
Rough week. Okay. Jess, what about you? Can you update us?
Yeah, well, town is pressing me to my limits.
The town is.
Yeah, they're trying every way in their power to get me from being able to participate in things that I need to participate in over false rumors.
Okay.
So I'm being
Targeted.
Being
targeted.
targeted.
I'm being watched. I'm being, what is that? When they classified.
Crucified.
That too.
Classified. And
And
crucified.
crucified.
That too.
Okay. Okay. So it's been a rough week. Did
Yeah.
you relapse as well,
Yes.
Jess? Okay. Did you guys relapse at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Same circumstances?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Similar.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. So the question is, what's next for you guys? What's next?
Try again.
Try again.
Try again. Okay. All right. All right.
Try again. It was a lot. It's just been harder on us because we've been sitting there trying to, not do what we do to sit there and get by. You know what I mean? So we
I
want
was
to
trying to eliminate that whole
hustling thing.
hustling.
You were trying to eliminate it. You were.
Yeah.
I was trying to stay away from it, but
Okay.
through shades of events and circumstances and having to find my own way to get another tent and everything else.
We had to.
Okay.
When
Now
push
we
comes
do
to
what we
shove,
know.
you gotta go back to what you know
Okay.
to make ends meet.
Okay. So the good thing though with everything you said though is you did have that time. So you know what it's like.
Right.
You got to work at it. Something would happen. So now, I mean, yeah, you pick up, you regroup. What's the next for you guys? What would you like? Because we're gonna end the interview. Oh, it's only been on 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So, um, what happens next now? So you got the summons.
You gotta go to court.
Got to go to court. Okay.
We
And
gotta
you have your own court. You have your own stuff,
Yeah, on
right?
the 11th.
On the
I
11th.
gotta go to the 8th.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So it's just regroup. Regroup, start over. You know what I mean?
Okay. How did you guys do today? What did you do today?
I smoked a hell of a lot of pot,
Okay.
but then I got sick from the food that I ate in this afternoon.
So you're the second person. I interviewed somebody earlier. They said it was real spicy, right? Something.
I don't know what it was, but it got me sick.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I was
so-
sick for a few hours.
Okay, yeah, you're the second person that said they got sick today from food. Okay. All right.
So
Yeah, you look a little out of it. I just look at you.
I
You're
don't
not,
feel good.
yeah, you're not your normal. You
I'm pretty
seem.
happy.
Yeah, yeah. She's a little
Energetic.
more energetic. You seem you're down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
feel like this all
worn,
week.
I'm tired, I don't feel good.
So, you guys, where are you staying now though? Since you had to move, did you
In a
find
tent
another
with
spot?
Another friend.
You found another spot.
No, we're actually staying in another tent with another friend.
Okay.
You're in a tent too. But
You're in
We
a
haven't put ours up yet because we don't
Right,
want to
fine.
lose it. It's a lot of money for a tent.
Right. Okay. And that tent you got, someone donated it
paid
to you?
for it.
You paid for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow, that's tough.
$100.
That's
I mean,
tough.
it's not cheap.
Okay.
It's something we
But
don't
it
have.
was a necessity.
Okay.
Right.
So right now, though, but you have a place temporarily until
Yeah.
you figure out what you're going to do
Yeah.
next. Okay. And your housing is still in place. You're still working on the housing.
Still
See?
working on that, yeah.
Okay. All right.
If not now, if not harder now than before.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And just so you know, too, we'll make the dinner thing. I didn't forget. It was a rough week and I had my family in, so I've just
Rough week
been
for all
running
of
It
us.
was
around.
a rough week for
But-
everybody. It's completely
Yeah,
understandable.
and I'm unfortunate that you had the week that you had, but hopefully this week is the opportunity to start afresh. Today's Sunday, so we'll see what happens the following Sunday. And take us out. What would you like to channel? What words would you like to share with
Don't
the
let
channel?
it get you down.
Yeah, I mean,
It sucks being depressed.
Okay.
You just got to think positive. You know what I'm saying? You think positive, you do positive, you get positive.
Okay. All right, folks. There you have it. Park Uncut. Again, if you like the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. We're wishing Ant and Jess have a better weekend coming up. Good night, folks.